Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis, thrilled to be with you from the broadcast booth. And, partner, before we get this thing started, what are you going to be watching?
Who gets off to a fast start? In horse racing terms, they talk about catching a flyer out of the gate. Who sets the pace and makes the other team chase?
On to get us started now, the kicker, Chris Boswell. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And that's not going to be returned, as so many kicking teams elect to do. This is past the landing zone, and we'll start at the 30. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go play action. It's McNabb. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Man coverage to start the game, and I expect we'll see a good amount of that. They trust their secondary to hold down the fort and let their pass rushers get home. And that's a good job right on play one.
Here we go, here we go.
A play fake. Now McNabb. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, I came into this game eager to see how they would hold up in man coverage. And on that play, they held up quite well.
So now an early 3rd and 10 here on their opening drive.
60, 18, 5 in. Here we go.
To throw, McNabb. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play.
Okay,
good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Come on.
They're indeed going for it as they look to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted.
Kyle Hamilton picks it. Well, short of them returning it for a pick 6. That was about...
Ranking up, boys, ranking up.
This is the Madden Championship Series from USAA Stadium. As the official salute to service partner of Madden and the NFL, USAA is proud to serve the military community and their families. So good to have you with us. Mike Tirico, Greg Oates, we're getting set for kickoff, and here, partner, I'm really focused on the start of this game. Both teams emphasize what happens here right at the jump.
And that's why so many of these teams spend so much time all week, Mike, on what they call their opening script. It's not just a series of plays that they like and they just kind of throw darts at the wall. It's how do you unmask the defense? How do you set up future plays and future possessions as the game unfolds? So much time and energy is spent on these first couple drives. I'm with you. I'm excited to see how do they come out, how aggressive, and where do they think the weaknesses of their opponent lie.
On the set.
Here's 1st and 10. Jones motioning here. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that...
Oh, big hole left side. And he will score for the score. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He's got it. And his guys will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line. Now, faking the give. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
19, Charger, 19. Let's go now.
They'll run it. Here's Lewis. And he's going to be very near that 1st down marker. He's up beyond the 30-yard line. They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard.
Let's go.
They'll put one of the tight ends in motion.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
19 Lions. Let's go.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10. They'll run with Lewis. Threw him up the sideline at the 45. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
So you're on the sideline and you're watching the other team go right down the field and score on their 1st drive. As a play caller, you have to be careful that it doesn't throw you out of your initial plan coming into the game. They wanted to establish some ground game here early, and that's exactly what they did.
And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Ready, break.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll try to run with their fullback. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
From the shotgun on 3rd down, Daniels. And that is incomplete.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat. Ready, ready.
They'll go. Here's Daniels. That's going to be caught. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
So the key to this play is when you're going to play pass coverage and you're going to drop in depth, You have to understand, if the quarterback drops the ball off short, you need to rally tackle. You need to limit the run after the catch. Don't let that receiver pick up the first down. That's exactly what this defense was able to do in this situation. Tackle him short of the chains, force the turnover on downs.
We are through one. It's a close game early on. And we're back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll stick with him again. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
Here we go.
Here's 3rd and 7. Throwing now from the gun. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
And that's exactly how you teach it. They want these defenders to time the hit, that right when the ball gets there, you separate the receiver from the ball. And those are the ones on offense, man. You just have to make that catch, Mike. I know it's easier said than done, but you know the hit's coming. You've got to squeeze that thing, brace for impact, and make that play for your offense.
He's got the 1st down and more than that. And he will go all the way. C.D. Lamb for the touchdown. Extra point attempt still to come. He knocks it through. And his guys move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
Ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
How can I give you free Ultimate Team coins? How does that work?
Ready?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. He's going to lose a yard. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now Daniels. Quick throw, taken in. And he's going to be taken down at the 37.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
He's got his man on the in route. Yes, take it in over the middle. A good spot here.
Lol.
2nd and a yard.
Let's go now.
From the shotgun, it's Daniels. To the right side here, passes caught. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a 1st down.
Let's go. Bronco 80. 60 Eagles. 60. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready?
Throwing again. Daniels. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
That last completion's going to go a long way towards at least finishing this 2-minute drive, Mike, with some points. You're already in field goal range, so now the idea is continue to work the clock down, take a couple shots at the end zone. You want to get points, ideally a touchdown, but either
a hit, and he has lost the football. The defense has it. How about the defense getting to the quarterback, getting access to the ball, knocking it free, and coming up with the recovery?
I'd like to see the quarterback just be a little more secure with the ball, Mike. You can see he's just a little loose, especially when you're out.
That one intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
All right, Mike, at this point, am I allowed to call timeout? Because I would love to talk to both of these offenses. Listen, guys, ball security. Protecting the ball is the number one rule in football. You got one side losing it on a fumble, the other side gives it right back with a pick. I mean, come on, guys. As an offensive guy, I want to see big plays. I want to see long drives, touchdowns. Not a game of hot potato, bouncing the ball back and forth. So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball back and on the field, they nearly return the favor following that dangerous throw of their own. And at this point, they're lucky to walk away with just an incompletion.
Dragon 60. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Cup 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lions. Let's go.
Throwing on second down. Daniel. A short pass taken in by Goin. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half. What an important sequence this is, trying to get one of those scores back before halftime in a great spot. First down and goal. Daniels going to throw again. First down throw there is incomplete.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
To the air again is Daniels. He's got his big tight end, Colby Parkinson. Touchdown, Houston. Greg, it's the quarterback's best friend, and you were that guy for a lot of years. The tight end in a tight area with man coverage.
Yeah, and it's really twofold, Mike, right? First and foremost, we see so many of these tight ends around the league that now have gotten to the point where one-on-one matchups, that's advantage offense. But then even in the cases they don't create great separation, Mike, it's their size, their catch radius. It's such a friendly target for the quarterback that when things get tight in the red zone, they look to the tight end.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Austin now to return this. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. This throw left side, taken in by Johnson. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 34 seconds to go until the break. to throw. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have one remaining, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining until halftime. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Here we go, set.
They'll look to throw. The second down throw is incomplete.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. He'll look to throw. Carry that ball loosely, and it is out. And no turnover here. One of the guards able to get the football and get on it to keep possession. And with just 4 seconds left in the first half, a timeout is called. So on fourth down, they'll call out the field goal unit. This one from 52 yards away. His kick is good. So we have a 10-point game here at halftime. As we send you to our studios in Orlando, here's Jonathan Coachman with EA Sports. Halftime report. It's all yours, Coach. All right, Coach. Thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. The third quarter begins with a run. And they're going to mark them down up past the 35.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks. So don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
79 Broncos. Go.
Play action. Here's Daniels. He runs with it. Can't beat those legs. 13-yard pickup. A scramble leads to a first down.
60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Panther 11. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
The biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That one taken in by Douglas. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. First and 10.
Come on, set.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one, caught by Parkinson.
The drag route. We used to say this is day one install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run-after-catchability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
And they bring him down at the 23, but that will do just fine. Move the chains. First down picked up.
Get it.
Throwing now. Daniels. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be taken down.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. First down and goal.
70.
Daniels now going to look to throw. And he will score. Game on. Touchdown, Texans. Boswell now for the extra point. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3. A field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. Austin now to return this. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. Start on the ground. Room to run at the 40. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Fourth quarter, you find yourself protecting a one-possession lead. It's a fine line, Mike, between do I keep the ball on the ground, continue to work the clock, or stay aggressive, try to extend this lead to a multiple possession lead. That's the balance this play caller is dealing with right now.
And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
The integrity of the defense, Mike, is based on every defender holding their gap. That's exactly what we saw out of this defensive tackle. Not only did he hold his gap, he's able to shed his block and make the play.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. 3rd down coming up. He'll drop to throw. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. It'll be a pickup of 10. That's enough for a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that 3rd down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
They'll run it on the inside handoff. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
They'll drop to throw. And the rush gets there. Down he goes. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here. They'll talk things over before 3rd down.
Up until this point, this pass rush has been pretty non-existent, so a pretty good time in the game to get their first sack. They're trying to get off the field and give the ball back to their offense and see if they can pull off this comeback.
Throwing now on 3rd and long. He's got his man complete to Johnson. They get the conversion on 3rd down. It was a gain of 27. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And they'll finally run him down, but he takes it inside the 10-yard line. Now it is 1st and goal.
60 Bison, 60 Bison.
That is caught. And they're going to add 6 more here at the end. Stay tuned for the coach's handshake. It might not be the friendliest. That late touchdown extends the margin of victory here on the game's final play. So the handshake's down on the field following a good win here. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play. And in the end, they come away with the victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say good night.
Here in London, we see one of the world's most iconic football venues, Wembley Stadium. And since 2007, it's welcomed the NFL to stage some American football contests as well. Hello, everybody. Alongside Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, let's dive right in. What are you looking forward to in this one?
Yeah, just about everything, Kate. But these are two such evenly matched teams. You and I know there's going to be 2, 3, 4 plays in this game that will likely define the outcome. That is the beauty of the NFL each and every weekend. Each and every Thursday and Sunday and Monday night, they come down to a couple plays. Who will they be? What will they be? When will they be? Tune in and watch.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Let's go.
They send a receiver in motion right. And he finds him enough room to get it up to the 42-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
Here we go.
Give to Evans from the gun. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
You know, this is an offense that will emphasize the ground game at different points of each and every contest. And as long as they can reliably get gains like this, it's not going to change anytime soon.
And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Lone man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that first down right there.
The drive picks up here, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. From the gun, a carry by Evans. He's able to drive that pile about a yard. Wrapped up on that play by big Quinnen Williams. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's another carry for Evans. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun now on 3rd down. Able to find Dotson here. And this is down to the 28s before the defense halts it. Offense in the hurry up here. Timeout coming from the Texans. That's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. He's keeping it. He's going for it. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Only 1 yard, but when all you need is an inch or two, Brock, that'll still move the chains. Looking to throw it this time. Oh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up. A give up the middle to Evans. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. 1 quarter down in this all-AFC South contest. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the second. More Madden Ultimate Team action coming up on EA Sports.
Okay, ready?
Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Texans with a chance to score. First down, and they go right back to it. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. And goes to the hurry-up offense here. On 2nd and 9. This throw is caught. And he's in. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans get the game's first points here in the second. Matt Prater for the point after try. Right down the middle, it's good. And they add 1 on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now Prater on to send it away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Tag.
Now give left side. And that hit stops him in his tracks. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
70 Ranger. 70 Ranger. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Daniels. Has him on the quick hitter. Big gain, 14 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Three. Ready.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
18, Rattler, 18.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now in Britain. And it's the Texans with a 2nd and 7.
On the ready. 70 Timberwolves. Mustang 19. Ready.
From the 47. Finds a seam down the middle. He goes the distance. Touchdown, Houston. The Texans earn the chance to tie it before halftime. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you can go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
Boswell gets that point after to go. And the Texans respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now Boswell on to send this away. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Throwing now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. Ball's out, the ball's out, they lost it. But fortune on the Texans side. One of their guys got to it. They're going to keep the football. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. Here's a quick pass to the right side, cut. And he'll get it up to the 44. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. From the 44 here on 2nd down. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down. Looking for a throw here. Got Evans. It's complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Still sticking with the passing game. Short pass brought in. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. They are throwing it again. Chased out to his right. And that's incomplete, but I do see some laundry on the field. Let's see what this flag is all about. Offense tagged for the penalty there as they walk off the distance. All right, here we go. 2nd down. They'll throw it again. Holding on the sideline by Hopkins. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. The Texans going with a dime set here. We've got 6 DBs for 3rd down. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good.
Wow.
Remains knotted, 7-all.
Well, once you get out beyond 50 yards, everything in the process has got to be perfect. It's a good effort, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Dragon 60.
Looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they bring him down around the 34. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Needs a good amount here, too. 51 yards away. And this kick is good. He needed to get all of it there, and he did. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
18, Pioneer. Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, it's Daniels. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
And he gets taken down immediately right at the line of scrimmage. The Texans bringing out an extra DB. Third down coming up.
Here we go.
Out of the gun, Daniels. Finds a man right side. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your third downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Down the sideline inside the 40. It goes as a pickup of 37 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and if they just showed right there doing damage on the outside.
Let's go now.
Now Daniels off the play action. Headed out right. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
And he pushes it further into the red zone, down inside the 15. Give him 5 yards to bring up a manageable 3rd and 1. They give it to him again. And he's brought down for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
Now on comes the Wizard of Oz, Chris Boswell for the field goal. From the same spot as an extra point here, 32 yards.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Returnable from the 2. And pretty solid field position starting out here.
No way you quit, my boy. We're gonna see who's the real Texans champ around here. Who really gets to call themselves the Texans? Who's really from H-Town? Who's really representing?
29.
Really not you. Yeah, we play real smash mouth football down south. Feel me? Nah, I'm talking about. Yeah, you ain't from H-Town, my boy. This is a real H-Town representative right here, bro. You finna lose.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game. A handoff for Evans, running right. And he found some running room for a nice gain. They get back 8 and now have a 2nd and much more manageable 7.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
from the 32. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
To the air, third and long. That pass caught by Johnson. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. Evans straight ahead. Touchdown, Houston! The Texans tie it up at the end of the third. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Prater able to tack on the extra point. Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. And they'll take the lead. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Now Prater on to send it away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone.
Here comes the walk down.
First and 10.
Y'all familiar with the walk down?
Tight end going in motion here.
Go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Working quickly here.
Hey, smash Broncos. Cup 19, Cup 19. 19 tight, 19 tight.
Here's second and 11. Finds him over the middle. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Okay, ready?
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Back. Panther 60, Panther 60. Let go.
He'll throw it. That's caught for the first. And they'll have it across midfield as he runs out. He picks up 15 on the play. And the Texans are going to have a first down. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. Finds his man over the middle. And they're going to bring him down at the 36.
Sometimes you're looking to push the ball down the field. But as I've said before, the crumbs lead to a cookie. And you never go broke taking a profit, and those big tight ends will often find you those easy check down yards.
Handoff on second and short. And his short game gets them a new set of downs.
He's not their bell cow. He's certainly not their breakaway type of runner. But he got the job done. He simply had to get forward, reach the first down before the defense could knock him back.
Here's first and 10 from the 34.
Go. Ready, ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up second and 9.
Okay, break. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Here he is to throw. Completed over the middle. And he stopped cold at the spot. Ooh, he paid for that one, but hey, still enough for that first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Back to throw. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
An entire stadium of pressure now on Chris Boswell. This 42 yards from the right hash. That one is good.
Royal Texans in the building. Let's go.
Lead for the moment, Kate, but you don't feel comfortable when you look up at that scoreboard. This one isn't over, and that leads.
That's what a walk down looks like, boys.
Starting at the 10. And he's out of bounds, and that's it, Brock, the final play of our game. So it's a win for the Texans.
Let's go. Another classic.
Set up that field goal, and then for him to go out and win it with that accurate kick. It wasn't a dominating win by any means, partner, but a great show of resiliency to fight back and steal it away. So for our crew, my partner Brock Ewart and myself, I'm Kate Scott, and this has been Madden Ultimate Team. It's a win for the Texans, as we say cheerio from London.
$148 yards, 80%, boys. Take notes. First world issues. I'm out. Browns 3. Let's go, boys.